Hello, mate. Alright, let's go. Some Legion Commander. I am Grandmaster on this hero. I play this hero quite a bit. I'm looking forward to seeing how you play. You took this facet, which is what everyone gets. The overwhelming odds at level 1. Yeah, looks fine to me. I don't see anything wrong with that. Let's see how the first wave goes. Magnus is a very easy lane as long as you don't get skewered. You should be creep aggroing. Well, the first thing I'll talk about immediately is the creep aggro. You need to bring these creeps over to here, and you do that by clicking on the Magnus and then walking back. This is the easiest way to put the creeps in a favourable position, so you can nuke everyone in the wave, including the ranged creep, right? You want to make sure you nuke as many possible things. You see with this nuke, you didn't nuke everything. There was a couple of dead creeps already, so the max value was not there. This was also a bad trade because it was under tower, and you couldn't attack with the attack speed buff of overwhelming odds. This is a lot of talking. In terms of items, definitely a stick rush is a very good idea. Let's see what you get. You get Bracer. Oh, I don't know about that one, mate. Bracer is only really good when you run out of inventory slots. You don't want to rush a Bracer because the upgrade is pretty mediocre. It's not a great upgrade anymore, especially because you don't get the double benefits anymore, so you don't really care about it anymore. It's not really something you need. Being level 1 means creep got denied, right? Maybe not. Either way, let's fast forward now. We don't need to watch every little thing. It's a nice deny here. You should be going back prematurely. This is why you need a stick, because they're spamming spells, because it's a Magnus. The lack of attacking the opponent mostly comes down to the creep aggro, and I've got a feeling we're going to discuss it again, right? Because again, you can drag it onto the range creep, which forces him to nuke the range creep, and then in return, if he tries to walk up to it, you can hit him. This is very good attacking. This is very good attacking. Very good attacking. Okay, very, very good. I'm very impressed with that attacking. That was really good. That's exactly what Legion Commander is all about. Is attacking people who are in the wave. So you proc this spell as much as possible. This is very good. You know, very good. Very impressed by that. Your laning is clearly not where you're struggling then, because this is pretty good, I gotta say. Currently just farming the lane. I don't really have a problem with that. Rushing boots is fine. I hope you don't rush phase boots. You are rushing phase boots. Phase boots is bad for one reason and one reason only. They have a lot of heroes that can stop you from running at them. Magnus can stop you. Bristleback can stop you as well. Templar Assassin can stop you easily. And then you obviously have 2 BKB piercing disabled, and you have no spirit who can roll on you at any point. So phase boots is not that ideal. Really, you should just rush Blade Mail, because Blade Mail will give you a lot of kill threat on this Magnus if he ever walks forward, especially because you have a Phoenix, right? Phoenix is good damage. So again, no creep aggro. This should be a nuke. That was a good nuke. That was one of the good ones, because you need to nuke them to stop yourself from taking damage. It also gives you a barrier. No, this is pretty good. I feel like this is going really well. I mean, let's see what you do with these phase boots. The other problem is that you have phase boots, but you don't have bull yet, so it's kind of awkward. This was a bad trade, obviously. You didn't have your Phoenix with you, though. It's not really your fault. He went to go and gank another side lane, and looks like he did successfully. So it's not bad at all. Legion's a very fine solo laner. She can do absolutely fine. Luckily, this guy is pushing the wave for you. It's very nice of him. This was a bad nuke. You don't want to push the lane like this when you're in a 1v2. Unless they can kill you, which in this case they can't. You do have a 1 now, which is very good. Your Phoenix is back. This was a very bad nuke because you can't attack him afterwards. You need to be in a position where you can attack him. This is very good aggression. I would have continued hitting him here because he's low mana. He has no spells. You ran out of mana, which is very unfortunate. Probably need to secure these Lotuses a little bit more, but I'm sure Phoenix is doing that. No, he's not. So you need to do it. One of you needs to do it. Alright, let's skip a little bit. This is quite a long game. This looks fine to me. I'm not seeing anything that's, you know, that different to what I would be doing, really. I would be hitting him a little bit more than you, but that's really it. Like, I would be hitting in here, for example, because now you're not scared of getting scored under tower. A lot of heroes, but you just walk away because you're a Legion Commander. Just the hero. I feel like that guy didn't need to die, but he does. You need to go to base here, surely. You should be thinking about neutral items as well. One thing you could be doing is skipping the wave, bringing it to a nearby small camp just to get some, I don't remember what this is called, but, you know, for the neutral items, it's very good. I think it's called fragments? Or is it called something else? I don't remember. But, this all looks completely fine to me. Going back bottom is fine as well. You should stay in your lane. If you had a blade mail, you could 100% just walk up and kill him, which is one of the really big benefits of rushing blade mail. It's the reason I like this kind of hero. This is a good duel. You're actually going to get the kill too, which is great. Some early duel damage. This is all very good. Due to your new behaviour, okay, I just went to go and see what you said. This looks completely fine. This was a very bad nuke. You want to nuke as many units as possible, or you want to nuke for the attack speed, right? You don't want to just nuke for the damage if you're not nuking very many targets, because the damage is actually very bad on this spell. Or you should always click on him to check if he has a raindrop. He doesn't, because he's bad. He doesn't even have a stick. Neither does this guy, so your hero is insanely good. Yeah, let's fast forward. They've left, so you just push the lane now, and you ask your team to dive because you are Legion Commander. One other thing you can do is you can look on other I know you don't really do that. Just slow this down and look back at how this goes. This is fine. This is a classic case of you're not pushing the lane, you're not denying, you're not doing anything, so they all come over. This is very bad. Now you don't have your nuke, but you can just dispel. You do have blade mail though. Oh, maybe you just. Oh, you jawed the wrong target. Oh, you jawed the wrong target. That sucks. You needed to draw the Earth Spirit. You need to be a little bit more cautious with using your nuke in some stages of the game. It's clear that you're not fully understanding of what this ability does, but it does damage based on how many targets are in the area. This nuke is fine because it had found regeneration, so it doesn't really matter. But it's very important to rush blade mail when you need a blade mail to win the game. And this was one of those lanes where a rushed blade mail is very good. You can 100% dive him, by the way. There's no reason not to. You're being a little bit too scared now when you're the strongest hero in the game, the Legion Commander. You can sit on this lane and they have to bring people. I don't like this teleport. Even if you get a dual kill, I still don't like this teleport. Because now this guy gets a free lane, and you never want to create a situation where the enemy carry is getting a free lane and you're Legion Commander. TPing to help your team is fine. You're not even getting dual kills, which makes this even worse. But even if you was, I would still say that you should stay bottom. One of the biggest timings on Legion Commander, which I'm sure you will already know, so I won't answer it, but instead I'll ask you to tell me what you think it is. The biggest timing on Legion Commander is Blade Mail and one other item. This is fine. You are participating with your team. I just don't like that this guy is having a completely free lane here. He's taken your tower, he's farming now, he's going to go and take the Ancient. Okay, he's bad, so he's going back, but if he was a good player, he would go and farm the Ancients over here. He would create map pressure by doing that. He farms very effectively now. He actually has a blink as well. He farmed the full blink dagger. So did you. But you got to understand that you're Legion Commander and he is not Legion Commander. So Legion Commander is very reliant on getting a good lane, and you never want to leave your lane on this hero if you don't have to. The only time you will is if they're literally like here, you know, on your side of the map. But let's see what you do here. This looks like a good fight. You actually get the mag too, which is the perfect target, right? You get the yeah, you do. So that's the perfect target. There is no better target than the mag. The TA is also fine. The bag is better. You should. You're just playing very well. I don't know why I'm looking at this replay. It's not. I don't think you're getting the Earth Spirit. You nearly got the nuke again. Was that good? Yeah, it was fine. Something bad is happening. You do have 6 charges, so you're the final mana with this item. Yeah, this is good. I would buy this item too. Didn't see the tier 1 you got. Wasn't paying attention. I don't think you... Oh, you do have 5 stacks on you though. That's very scary. You need to Blade Mail to reflect some damage. But you have pressed the attack, which is why you're not running away. This is completely fine. You're baiting very well, actually. Oh, that's a good supernova there. You need to press the attack. You do. So now you can turn with Jewel. 100% turn with Jewel. Your team is winning. Jewel the Bristleback, most ideally. You can 100% Jewel him. This is taking way too long though. You definitely ran too far away. Yep, there we go. Legion's one of the hardest counters to Bristleback, because the only way for him to deal with you is to buy a Lincoln Sphere or to buy some hardcore evasion to try and stop you from killing him, but nothing he can buy is going... That's what he's doing, he's buying the Ags. Not the Ags, the Radiance. Okay. Yeah, this is good. You see where you throw, because looks like that's what's going to happen. So I don't know why I'm watching this game. This is all fine. 100% fine. Nearest camp. This is all fine. I don't need to watch this. Run into your team to join them. This is a very optimistic fight. Oh, the Supernova actually went off. Oh, you got the mags. Nice. You got the perfect target. Even if you don't get the dual damage, it's so worth killing the mag. The perfect target priority. I will do exactly the same thing. How do you lose this game, by the way? You've hit a very strong timing. You're actually opting to go for the Black Bar instead of the Aghanim Scepter, which is very interesting. The reason Aghanim Scepter is really good is because it increases the duration, while it also does the same thing as the Black King Bar. The only reason you would buy a BKB over Aghanim Scepter is if either you have both, or if you're dying immediately after duel, which in this game I don't see that being the case, because you have pressed the attack for a lot of their abilities. So I don't understand the Black King Bar choice, but it's not game. You don't have duel at the moment, which means you can't go in. This is really, really nice. The way you're playing this fight on the outskirt is very, very nice. Very impressed. Let's see what we do with Jewel. Who do you join? Magnus is alive, so you should be looking for him. Looks like he's not here though. Definitely, yeah. Definitely the Earth Spirit. Definitely just draw the Earth Spirit when he's this far forward. That was a very, very sloppy running. But okay. Now you have to reset for your blink, which is what you're doing. Oh, you're running in. Who are you drawing? Oh my god. Always use the duel before the overwhelming odds. Now you don't have it, which is true, but yeah, you needed to duel on Agnes then. If you dueled him, he would have died and there would be no RP. But only you died, so it's fine. It's a minor mistake that is worth mentioning. Alright, let's end that for this section.